You guys ready? How much do you think is done?
More than 2 months ago, we left Delos looking like a skeleton of aluminum and dreams. Well, today, we're heading back to find a whole new level of progress.
I am blown away.
I'm a little sad that Dan isn't here, so you can hear our very excited reactions. Oh my god!
We're trading the cozy comforts of home in Sweden for the raw heat and grit of the Aussie shipyard, diving right back in to finish what we started, not before a quick but essential pit stop at the legendary Annapolis Boat Show. The big question is, can we even handle what's waiting for us on the other side of the world?
Ready? This is everybody. It's been 2 months, has flown by.
Flown by. How fast can 2 months go? What was your favorite part about Sweden, Sierra?
Hanging out with Momo.
Wonder how, I wonder why.
Hey, oh, yo,
Amazing. Look at it go, Sierra. Oh no, did it get caught up? Oh, wait a second. A pirate can never abandon his station, or her station. What happened?
My hands
Your hands were getting tired? Oh, there it goes. Yay.
Yeah, that was very special.
Tell them
The whole
what's
event
happening right now.
Going to the Great Annapolis Boat Show.
Are you excited?
Yep.
Do you want to show your tooth? Sierra is growing up so fast.
Oh my god, I don't like it. Ah, it's gonna come out.
So
Stop.
loose. But we just packed up. We have 1, 2, 3 big bags. Hi. Hi.
Momo's coming with us.
Yep.
We got our couch
We got our.
1 week before we're leaving.
We laid on this couch for a few days.
It was so nice.
And now we're off. But it's really come together. Look at this. We have a little bit of furniture.
We have a rug.
We have a rug.
The heating's working.
Yep.
We have stairs.
We have stairs. We have this. It just, yeah. It's
And
such a nice place.
We finished painting.
Should we show the outside?
Yeah, let's show the outside.
Okay. Look at this, guys. We're stepping out our veranda.
Look at this. Turned out really nice, didn't it?
Uh-huh. Was that your first woodwork?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I made a few mistakes, as you do, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
I think it turned out great.
And what do you think? Does it look nice, Sierra?
Yeah.
I even did the little Swedish overhangs. This is like a Swedish overhang panel. The overhangs here and there as per the Gotlandic style.
Yeah.
And then we painted. So we did the old school, what's it called?
Puts?
Puts coloring? Fare or something?
Yeah, kalk, yeah.
And that's the one thing we really had to do for winter time to get it sealed up.
And this though,
And
this has to be
would have
covered,
to be
yeah.
put on so that the building's all sealed up. So the outside is done.
Yay!
Do you know how many
This.
days off we got?
We got a week off.
We got 1 week.
We got 1 week off when we went to Greece to meet Brady and Warren and Erica. We spent a lovely week. Yeah, it was amazing. But now it's time. We're off.
Time.
Now we have
Back
a flight.
to the US.
And then to
Quick
Australia.
stop. And then back to Australia.
Yeah.
Let the work continue.
But before we set off, I just want to say that I know that these next few weeks are going to be an absolute whirlwind. Again, we're uprooting our lives, traveling halfway across the world and settling into another country. Honestly, moving countries like this has actually been more challenging than I expected. I kind of thought after traveling on Delos for 14 years that we would be used to it, but I feel like then we always have the boat as our safe spot. And now arriving back into Australia again after saying goodbye to friends and family, which is always really, really hard. We have to, again, find a place to stay. We have to buy a car. We have to buy furniture. I actually feel quite nervous about it just because I know it's going to be a lot. That's why I'm really grateful to introduce this week's paid partner, which is BetterHelp. For me, kind of like dealing with big changes like this and all the stress that comes with it is definitely not easy. Talking to a credentialed therapist has been a huge help. It's given me the support that I need to kind of organize my thoughts and find some kind of calm in all this craziness. And BetterHelp makes it really simple to start. Just fill out the questionnaire and you will be matched with a therapist in as little as a few days. And if the match doesn't feel like the right fit, it's easy to switch until you find someone you really connect with. So if you're looking for somebody to talk to and think therapy could help, click the link in the description below or head on over to betterhelp.com/Delos for 10% off your first month. Okay, now it's time to go.
Good to see you guys. Come on, give me some hugs.
And just like that, we're back at the Annapolis Boat Show. For us, it isn't just any event. It's our chance to walk the docks, see cool products, and since most of our friends are spread all over the ocean, it's also the only time we all get together in the very same place. So it's also a huge frickin' party.
You ready to sail, Sierra?
Yeah.
And of course, we wouldn't miss the chance to spend a day sailing with our patrons.
Beep, beep, beep.
Coming through.
Sharing that with the people who support us, who've been on this journey with us for so long. It's huge. It's like letting them in on the magic we feel every day on the water.
How's it going, Ryan?
It's going great. Once again, we have been blessed with having Delos back in the booth. It's been 2 years since they've been gone, and it's been tough because I think a lot of these guys have been waiting for years to come see them again. I'm here on the merch side of things, and we've been selling lots of hats and lots of sticker packs, and even some of our sails, the old sail pieces. So, yeah, it's been great to see them back with their fans here. I know with so much traveling that they're doing, it's been tough, but we're excited about having them back. Come out next year and come out and see them yourselves.
was a wild week. Thank you guys so much, everybody who came to the boat show in Annapolis. It was pretty crazy. It was a whirlwind, but we had some amazing times, and
It's just so amazing to meet so many cool people.
yeah,
They come up and say hello and tell you their stories, and we tell them what we're up to. It's just very nice. It makes all the travel worth it.
and we're on our way to Australia.
Only 22 more hours to go.
Last few months have been intense, constantly on the move, never staying in one place for more than a couple of months. Before, we always had Delos as our constant, our home that moved us and our creature comforts from place to place. But now, even though Australia isn't our permanent home in the usual sense, we're excited to make it our base for the next year or so.
Sierra lost her first tooth. Smile. Oh, you look amazing. Such a big girl.
Did it hurt? It didn't hurt?
What happened?
I get it in my mouth, then after I put it out, right in my head. It's so crazy, Mom.
What kind of
I
a...
did it for you, too.
Yay! High five, man.
How many flights do we have left here?
What?
One flight left.
2 months ago, we left Delos 2.0 looking, well, let's just say it was very much a work in progress. Now we're back, and we're buzzing with nerves and excitement to see how far she's come. Could she be starting to take shape as our dream boat?
I'm so excited.
Are getting super close.
Just landed. And,
Oh my god.
I can't wait to see the progress. I still have the key. I hope they didn't change the locks. Imagine
I
that.
know, right?
Are you guys ready? How much do you think is done?
It's already looking amazing. Oh my god.
Look at it. All right, let's go up. Let's go up.
Holy. What do you think, Brad?
Oh, the stairs are in. Backpack is on. Platform is there. Holy Kaz, you gotta come up here and check this beast out.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, the roof is so much taller, like further out than I thought.
It is
Isn't it?
amazing. Look at how it's built. I am blown away. I love it. It's got such a good feeling to it. God, they did such good work. So this is the roof. This is the lip for the water catchment. So basically that whole roof is going to be water catchment and about 5,000 watts of solar power.
Yes.
So you got a little...
Great. Where is it? Oh.
Sorry, no, it's still in there. Right here. Did you get it? Yep, all good. Sorry about that, I didn't notice it. Okay, anyway.
I smiled so much.
She's like, oh my God. We're just looking at a place to live because we were actually going to rent a place to live and we're trying to get something close to the yard. And because it's like I was smiling a lot when we were talking to the rental lady. What's wrong with these people? It's bigger than I thought.
It looks so much bigger than I thought. That's what she said.
It's exactly what I dreamed about.
True, like this area in the back here is like way bigger than I thought.
That's what she said.
I'm a little sad that Dan isn't here. So can hear our very excited reactions. Oh my god!
Looking at Delos 2.0 now, it's hard to believe just how much the team's accomplished in less than 3 months. We're so lucky to have put our trust in Dan and Kurt. The entire outer structure is nearly done, and seeing her take shape is surreal. So long, this project was just an idea, built from scratch with every detail carefully designed, and now it's finally coming to life. It's more than just a boat. It's a dream that's actually happening.
So we're gonna have like a barbecue grill.
Dad?
Yeah.
Maybe that can be a table outside.
Exactly, Sierra.
Great idea. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun to kind of look at these spaces and like imagine, you know, just like where everything is gonna fit. And we haven't mapped out exactly where everything that's going out here, but it's happening soon. I'm scared. Sometimes I feel like aluminum. Can get pretty, like can look a little bit agricultural to me, but there are some really, really beautiful solutions here, like this train that I really like. That looks very sleek.
All right, let's fast forward a few days here for a second.
So we've decided to give up the boat building business and we're now making micro grills. So what you do is you put your charcoal in here
your fish or your burgers or whatever goes on top. And these are going to be the cockpit drains for the forward cockpit. And the design calls for a 75 centimeter round pipe in order to drain the radius, in order to drain the water fast enough, which gives you about 175 or 176 square centimeters of surface area. Instead, we're going to do it square, and I think it looks a whole lot cooler.
Okay.
And then the other thing I've always witnessed on other people's boats is the waves coming up under the catamaran and then slapping the hull and then squirting up in a fountain.
That's what she said.
Did you plan that?
No.
Or the following seas getting it as well. And so we're gonna do something a little bit different. Instead of having just a hole on the bottom like this, or a shield that projects the water to drain forward so that following seas can't hit it, we're gonna do it sideways. So kind of like laterally across the drain. So the water will come out on this side and this side. I think it'll be pretty cool. Okay, ready? Oh, so satisfying.
Oh no way, I just looked inside.
I just looked inside. I was like, holy smokes.
This is so great. Big hatch here so that we can see the sails really well. These are going to be the Rutgerson size 70 hatches. They're the biggest made.
The boat's gonna have 18 hatches in total, 16 deck hatches for airflow and light, and 2 escape hatches down below for emergencies.
Wow.
Impressed, Sierra?
Yeah.
I'm impressed too. This is 2.5 months and so much have happened when we're gone.
Forward cockpit. So the roof has come out. We extended this out to provide a little bit more shade and keep sun out of the windows, and also to keep water so that the edge also comes here, so
Yeah.
no water drips off the front, right? It's all collected and brought down into the rain catchment, or if we're not catching water, it just goes out off the boat.
Daddy, you know everything.
Well, we've designed this boat with our friend David, so we know everything about this boat pretty much.
Daddy knows a lot of things, huh?
Too many things.
You know a lot of things too. You
Sierra
told me
knows a lot of
yesterday,
things.
I know everything.
Does she know everything?
Is that true?
Yes.
Remember when I was doing all that CAD stuff in Sweden?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. I was CAD drawing all of these inset frames and all of these side pieces. So this distance right here is exactly the height of the hatches. It's 32 millimeters, I believe. And so when we embed the hatches down on this, the top of the glass will come right up to the top of the deck, exactly to the millimeter. And so they'll be flush. The only thing that's a trick is we have to provide a way for the water to get out, right? And in a fiberglass boat, you would just do a little channel off the side.
Yeah.
But in a metal boat, we had to put a drain in. So, got
Oh,
that
so
right
that's
there.
the drain?
That's the drain.
One per
Yep. Yep.
at the lowest point, obviously.
There you go.
That roof is the most ridiculous roof I've ever seen.
Oh, hi, Kaz. How are you?
This is the Traveler for the main. Boom, 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 boom. Just imagine all the solar up here.
This view is amazing, guys. Like, I don't know. Just look at this. It's fucking insane. It's really cool to be part of something like this where it's like, I don't know, like you're building something and there's still so far to go, but I don't know. Every little step you get just like so excited. Details I just love, like there's so many cool small details that Dan and the guys at Stradbroke have just nailed. It's really special.
Obviously, we are a little bit excited right now, and I think we're
Very
gonna take
jet lag.
very jet lagged, and we also got a little bit sick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a little bit of time just to sit here and enjoy what's happened while we were gone.
Yeah.
And
thank you guys so much, all our patrons and everybody that came and
we
see
had
us
the
in
boat show.
Annapolis.
We had a fantastic time.
It was so fantastic and it was so special to see you. And so yeah, if you want to see, we're actually gonna have another patron meetup really soon here in Australia. So if you want to be part of those and stuff, just go to patreon.com/svdelos and check it out because we have a lot of good stuff there and extra videos and stuff like that. So
okay, signing out.
yes.
Do you want to cover the camera and say out? Ta-da! This is everybody.
Yay! Look at us!
All right, that's it. Nailed it. Thank you, Sierra.
I think both me and Brian really needed that. We were feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you know, just like coming back and
You know, we've had so much fun with family and friends, and now it's like, okay, we're moving to a new country and we have to find a house and we have to buy a car, and just like, are we, you know, you always have this doubt. Are you making the right decisions, or, you know, and then today when I saw the boat and the progress, I was like, absolutely 100% like, this is what,
the stoke is
we're
back.
supposed to be. Yeah, the stoke is back. This is what we're supposed to be doing right now.
yeah. I know, I felt so too. Like, I don't know, when we woke up in our Airbnb today, I was just like, oh my God, what are we doing? There's just like, I don't know. I think in a few weeks when we will find a place to stay, we will have bought some furniture, we would have found a car, like gotten a bit situated. It's gonna be amazing. But just seeing this really gave me like a super boost.
A super boost. Let's go get some lunch.
Yeah, let's go get some lunch. Okay, guys. Phew.
New week is about to kick off, and it feels like it's packed with everything we've been gearing up for. We're back in that mindset, ready to take on whatever comes our way. Sometimes it's almost overwhelming just how lucky we are to be in this moment, right here, right now. Every step forward feels like a win, thanks to everyone who's given us their time, support, and strength along the way.
Okay, we just dropped Sierra off at
It was
daycare.
so cute. All of her little friends ran up to her and they're like, Sierra, where have you been? She's like, I was in Sweden visiting my Mormor. Look, I lost a tooth.
And then like Miss One girl just like takes her hand and just like runs in like, I'm gonna show you something. I'm like, oh, that just melted my heart. It made me feel really good about
Just having
like,
a little bit of normalcy, like something that we've experienced before that we didn't have to redo. Like she's already in Indy and she can just go back to the same place. She has her friends, she knows how it works. It's a little bit of comfort.
It's been so much new stuff lately. Like I still feel like when we're traveling with the boat is the constant. The boat is always there and it's like the safe place, you know? Like yes, we're changing our surroundings, but Dallas is always the same.
Now the only safe place we have is each other.
Yeah, like we're changing house, we're changing cars, we're changing location, we're changing neighborhoods like all the time, and it's kind of intense in a way that I didn't really anticipate. So it's been, these first couple of days has been quite a lot. It was, the patron party yesterday was amazing.
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, today is Sunday. We just got back 2 days ago and we decided to have a little patrons party with our buddy Colin on Parlay. We're just kicking things off. Look it out.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Everybody's so ready. Look at it. Everybody's so good. Woo!
Yay! Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yay!
It was so good to see people.
So many people
A lot of people that we saw at the
came.
last one and the flip party and stuff were there.
So it was
cool.
really special to do that, and it was super cool.
Yay. G'day, Dan. G'day, Mike. Anything you can't do? Welding one day, grilling the next.
I can't handle a sausage real well.
No. Just come on, you guys. Let's do it.
We're gonna buy a car today. We looked at cars over the weekend.
We did it!
This is our buddy Joel from the US. He's been helping us out. Lovely. Thanks, buddy. All right, you can hold the camera. Aim in that general direction. All right, Uggs, come on. Look at our car. Oh, it's locked. We need the keys. We haven't done this very often.
I can't believe we own a car. This is so crazy. Okay, fun fact. This is the first car I've ever owned.
And it's the first car I've owned since the year 2009. And it's clean, and it will be clean for how long?
5 seconds.
We looked at 2 houses for rent, for lease over the weekend.
Yep.
We completely do not fit into the system because the first question is, can you provide us any rental references?
We're like, nope.
Can you provide us employment history? We're like, they're like, well, what do you do? Like, it's very strange.
I know.
Like, we can pay the lease, it's fine, but I don't know. I have my doubts.
Yeah, I actually didn't really anticipate that it would probably, like, we don't really fit into the system, and Australia has a lot of rules. I mean, even getting Sierra into daycare, I don't know if you guys watched that video, but it was like so much paperwork, so much stuff going on, and I feel like it's kind of the same with the rental stuff. Like, you really have to kind of
be in the system.
But
like, we put out a post on social media, and somebody sent us a message on Instagram that has a house in Victoria Point that is coming up for rent, and he knows us, and so it's his house.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll let us slide through the system even if we don't have any
rental history.
Anyway, we're gonna go look at that now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
This is a big day for us. We found a little place. This is actually the first time renting a house for me in, I don't know, 15 years, I guess. Really a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's a nice place. It's a great location.
Yeah.
It's very cute. It's very little. It's not super new, but for us,
it's like an old style.
It's like it's perfect.
Doorbell.
I thought you had the keys.
I know. Oh shit.
Oh my God, they're in your car case.
Going on with this keychain, it's like
I don't know. She said there was a lot of keys.
Why is there so many keys? To what?
I don't know, everything. That is an exorbitant amount of keys.
Which one is the house? This one should go.
Oh great. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while.
Okay, good luck. Wish us good luck.
After many trial and errors. Ta-da! It is a brand empty house. This is the land galley, otherwise known as the kitchen. We have a little outdoor space here, which is cool. Maybe I'll set my weights and stuff up in here. That'll be nice. A bedroom.
The bathroom is so old school. It's like, I don't know when it was made, but it's pink tiles with some flowers.
I think it's 80s?
Maybe?
Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely been around for a while.
Got 2 other rooms.
2 bonus rooms, so we have a Sierra bedroom.
Yeah.
Another little bonus room for whoever comes to help us slave away on the boat. Super Ryan, mostly.
We have not taken any time off. We have just been going. We have been going.
We actually have a yard.
No.
I can see myself like doing some boat projects out here if I have some glass work or something.
This feels good. Now we just gotta make it our own and bring in some furniture and stuff.
Sierra is ready. Come out and tell us what you think.
I love it. So much. I love
10 times? Give me a high five, buddy.
After a stretch away from the tools, we're finally back in the shop, sleeves rolled up and ready to dive in. There's something grounding about getting our hands dirty again. Cutting, welding, fitting things into place. It's the rhythm of the work. Each step bringing us closer to seeing Delos 2.0 take shape. This is where the dreams meet the grit, and it feels really good to be back right in the thick of it.
We're back at the shop today, and yeah, just straight back into it. A lot of things have happened, and all the guys are here working as well today, so we're gonna chat a little bit with Dan and see yeah, how it's been when we've been away.
This will be proud. That thing looks even sillier. It's like that episode with that stupid thing on my head when I bashed my head.
That was great. What's happened, Dan? We were gone.
We got a roof.
Nothing happened.
There's
barely anything. Nothing to see here.
Just got back from holidays.
No progress made. You guys have been so busy. It's
coming together.
So much.
Put cabin up, roof on,
Deck on,
deck on, some of the hatches in.
full cockpit built.
What would you say was the trickiest thing?
The roof.
The roof?
Yeah.
The roof.
The roof.
What was tricky with the roof?
You don't really want to know.
This is a lot of hours.
I think there's too much, there's a lot of hours. I think there's too much welding
Yeah.
design, but it looks good. It
Yeah.
looks good.
And there's an unintended side effect of doing the water catchment along the sides is the entire thing became a handhold.
Handrail, yeah.
And it's real, like I naturally just felt myself correct and I was like, oh, that's perfect. It's like perfect size for you.
Yeah, like any surprises in the fact that like, oh, this actually turned out better than I thought, or like,
It's just a boat.
You guys.
It's just a couple of tinnies stopped together with
tinnies.
some bits of metal in the middle.
Yeah, it's just a big hunk of metal, but a good looking hunk of metal.
yeah,
You guys are happy?
yeah.
Beyond. That is the main thing. And the satisfaction, that's what we do right here.
So what's my first job? Now that we bought a car,
Got a car?
found a place to live,
Yep.
got to buy furniture,
Yep.
and I got to do some welding, some grinding, some sanding,
Yep.
some general carrying of things.
There's heaps to do. Need cars?
Appropriate for my skill level. Taking out the trash.
You got me. Caught now.
Taking a moment to really digest it all, the boat is coming together like a true piece of art. It's not just the outside that's impressive. Stepping into each cabin reveals the craftsmanship and care behind every detail.
Basically, the door, watertight door from the shower leading into the fork.
It looks so cool.
Standing here, it's hard to contain the excitement, knowing that soon, each of these spaces will be filled with life and purpose. It's surreal to see it transforming from plans on paper to something we can actually touch, walk through, and call our own.
Okay, guys. Oh god, it's really dirty. Whoa, wait. You ready to see the new boat? Yeah.
How'd we do?
So tired.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Of course, we also got sick.
At the boat show.
Yeah, like always.
I-
Super spreader event.
No.
Carrying the baby. Wow.
I'm not the baby.
No, Daniel.
How'd you go this week, buddy?
Oh, well, you don't even want to know, Daniel.
Hey, go there, buddy! You can't say that.
Hey, until it's been a bit of hard work too, puffing a little bit. Let's see what's been going on. I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Hey, you want to see Kirsten break dancing?
The rain's now, we're all good.
No.
We can close the window, keep the rain out. Don't be silly.
Let it burn tonight.
Oh, not again. I thought you had the keys.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's locked. We need the keys. We haven't done this very often. It's the world's strongest bird cage. The key still fits.
That's what she. A lot of places are like that.